In the back, you had your, in the booth, you had 2 sensor operators, and you had your EWO, your electronic weapons officer. Then you had your gun crew, so that could be 3 or 4, sometimes 5, it just depended on the mission, but primarily a 4-man gun crew. And then you had a loadmaster. And the loadmaster during the mission would lay in the bubble, lay in the tail of the aircraft where there was a bubble, and he watched our 6. So he laid there on his stomach with night vision goggles, because then we only flew at night, calling out any threats from our 6 o'clock. Because during the mission, our focus is off the left-hand side of the aircraft. Some of us are looking at our sensors, and they're talking on the radios. We also used one of our gunners to be our right scanner. We had a left scanner, right scanner, but our right scanner, because if you can imagine the gunship in a left-hand circle, all the attention is focused on that side. You needed somebody to check our 6, but then also look out the right side of the aircraft for things that we weren't paying attention to.
Now, you just touched on it briefly about your job, your specific job aboard the AC-130. Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, so as the navigator on board the AC-130H, my position on the aircraft is seated on the flight deck. So the gunships, the versions of the gunship have changed over time. And in 2001, we had 2 versions. And the version that I flew on, the H model, compared to the U model gunship, I'm on the flight deck. So a little bit of a different setup. You have the pilot, the co-pilot, the engineer, the navigator, and the fire control officer.